We're live.
All right, excellent. Hello there, people pod layer, future humans, and fellow seekers. This is Naiji Coach.
This is Shiny Charlene.
All right, so we're going to continue on as we have been. I guess we'll just kind of jump right to it, except for just this one update is that Charlene and I did get initial flipping on the MMA combat sport bubble. And so we also then put up the latest database. Obviously still work in progress, still working towards data bedrock, but it's now 48,000. And of them, I don't know how many are red, but it's up there, somewhere around 30,000 or so. High 20s, low 30s, I don't know exactly, but it's quite a collection. Okay, that's there. And then Charlene and I are now going to be switching up to the family bubble, which is a really, really important one because of the same-sex family member, same mojo design connection, which is very, very powerful to prove a concept and helps make a nice spine of samples, because also you can use other ones in the family to check your work in some way, because the over 95% chance of it being the same mojo design gives a nice kind of safety. Because when there's so few readers, that actually kind of introduced almost like a third reader in a way that generally, because the trend, it's somewhere north of 95% that phenomenon reoccurs. So that's a very nice extra reading partner who kind of you use to check your work on. So
yeah, indicator.
Very cool. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. I think we're finishing up. What is it?
Oh, let's see. We are finishing up LA Confidential. Nice. Then we have a few more coming up, and then we have, of course, the requested that we're continuing on.
Okay. Right. This one's interesting. Paolo Sagante. He just, played in soap operas, so I don't know if that affected me. I've found him challenging over the years to tell from Jinai versus Ji-Vi. I've gone with Ji-Vi as my latest, but just that was a difficult read for me.
All right, so screen share. See what we see. All right, so I think I'm getting Dur boundary setting, and I'm getting the cunning Sonai and V combo.
You?
I do.
Okay.
I do. Well, you know what? Actually, I wouldn't. I'm getting some riffs off of like Baiji.
Yes, same here.
Yeah, Baiji. Okay, yeah. So because of the weariness in his eyes are.
And it's a good time to kind of bring up a general principle. This is not a strict order you have to go in, but it's one to be aware of that is sort of there. I'm using it myself as I'm going, working towards data bedrock. Is I think telling apart sub and ob is probably the easiest, because you have the whole face to work with, plus the hands and the overall body lines. Next, it's actually a combination of having the same first power, but only for perceivers first, like Naiji versus Nai-Z. For Jaini versus Jai-V, I actually put that later. It relates to this. The other half of that is like, say, Naiji versus, is that right? No. Yeah, it would be Jaini versus Zaini. So basically, telling apart discernment is easier. The eye field is small, hidden under folds of skin, and you have two powers that kind of interplay with each other, really sort of in and out, like it's a pool that has depths to it that you look into, like you're looking into water depths and what's coming up the surface versus under the surface. That's a very small area with a very complex thing happening, whereas the discernment distinction is all the cheeks and mouth, and you get a lot of surface area to work with as far as like what the emotive power is and how it relates to the cheek. It's a bigger one to go with. So that's kind of like the next easiest. I'd say after that, it's probably Dur versus Ad. Telling about the pushing and the pulling. And again, you don't have to, because you picked up Dur right away in this sample. So this is not a strict order, but I'd say it's a general trend of difficulty. And if you're ever like, I'm not sure where to start, I kind of just roughly run through this 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, sub-ob. Can I get like some shape? A lot of times when things jump to me, like what happened with Jarlene, Dur versus Ad will jump, but I find if it's not jumping, you have to reach a bit more, then the sub-ob can be an easier one to start with. Then telling apart the Jai versus Ji and Zez versus Zhez. You can do that the same thing by basically you're talking cheeks and mouth action. The third one is Dur versus Ad, is that pushing with the eyes and the cheeks versus not. It is a bit of a subtle signal to those who aren't familiar with it, but it's big. It takes up the entire bearing, the shoulders, the neck, the face, the entire thing. So it's large, a little more subtle. And then I would say the fourth is telling apart eyes. We're talking emojis that are similar. Like you're between like Ni Jai versus V Jai, Jai V versus, Jai Ni versus Jai V. Anytime you're just basically like, I get it, they're long, it's sub, they're ad, that one, and you're basically just honing in on the eyes. So it can be a tricky one. And I've also found that that's the one, besides just baseline, it's the one that gets distorted the quickest with even the slightly fuzziness of a photo. It has to get fairly fuzzy before you stop telling Zez cheeks. You know what I mean? Even sort of not great pictures, you can sometimes pick that up. And sub versus odd, that stuff can be grainy sometimes, and you can still pick that up. But I noticed the telling what exactly is going on with the eyes, particularly compared to something very similar, like a Jinai versus Jibai. They're going to have the pilot head, they're going to have the full body, the Dur, the pushing, full emoting up the face. That's all going to be there. And basically the main difference is the eyes and a very subtle hue of the skin. That's kind of what you have to work with. So
that's like more slinkiness and the body movements and the tension, slightly yinner tension of the Nai versus the Bai.
Exactly. So to get two in the photo, and Jailene add a third one if we're doing video, you can see the movement. But all of them are rather subtle. So you have like 3 subtles to try and pull on.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm not quite. Yeah. I overstepped with that one. I actually can see the Dur, and that's where I'm at.
How about sub?
I think I'm seeing a sub because I say elongated face, elongated lean. But
out here.
Yeah. Okay. So he does have a little larger face in some pictures.
Oh, just since you brought it up, I have in the past I'd never thought Naiji, but I'd actually had worked between Jinai, Jibai, and Baiji. I had considered that as well.
Yeah.
Especially since he was in soaps. Both the Dursens are in soaps.
That looks like concern.
It does look like concern, I'm thinking. Okay, so you're more comfortable with concern, but you're less sure about the sub-ob?
Yeah.
Okay, for me, I feel stronger about the sub-ob that he seems ob to me. But it was the eyes that were giving more trouble. But again, maybe we both have missed something, so we can keep looking. But
yeah,
it's interesting. Again, a lot of times we converge sometimes. We kind of cross-reference our convergence to go, you're seeing Durham, I'm seeing Nai first. This is probably a Nai. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
That's not always the case, but it gives some. It helps.
Something to
a lead.
It's a lead. Yeah, yeah.
Like here, what do you feel about how high it's traveling?
Yeah, it seems like it's traveling above the midline to me.
How about the eyes?
That I'm not sure.
I'm not sure about. Okay.
Also, because he looks more filled out in this picture than these earlier ones looks more, lean chiseled. And trying to reconcile those. But this, for example, this seems like it's going.
The cheeks. Do we agree? Jez?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But I'm not sure, like when I see pictures like this, either it's like a Vi alpha with a good amount of knee. Because
the more I look at them, the more I think of seeing Vi.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's the kind that it would be, like someone.
Okay, but you know, Gina was actually given that serious consideration over the years, but now I don't think I'm seeing that. It's lean there.
Yeah, lean. This is his restaurant. Look. here. It's fuzzy, but skin tone looks interesting there.
He does. Looks lean there too.
Yeah.
Maybe let's put him at workbench then. I think we're going to see him in movement.
Yeah, I'm possibly leaning towards Baiji.
Yeah, I can see that. Like I said, that was one three I considered.
Okay.
All right, so workbench and maybe put in parentheses. Well, that's probably no. Walk bench. That sounds tasty.
It does. New product.
All right, so
All right.
switching in some requested
Yep,
rotation.
Cynthia Erivo.
No, that's
No,
actually
that's
a movie.
I didn't go down far enough. So Rubio Feet.
An actor.
Okay. You can add tensioning.
See that?
So let's see, drinking in a good amount. So again, add looks like to me. Her eyes look really gym-like. I'm not sure, not sure yet. I don't want to call it, but they look very bright, I should say. Yes, maybe.
So you lean towards Ob then, maybe? Is that what you're thinking? Or?
Yeah, just her hands also.
More compact.
More compact, and have that pastely.
She's really drinking over the eyes too.
Yeah. Yeah, that was her when she was younger. Don't really see it. Yeah, so I'm thinking Ob.
Add up.
And lips are very interesting. It seems like they have awareness.
Not sure yet.
You're not sure on that? Yeah.
I'm taking their shape. They got an interesting shape, and you may be right. I'm taking that in, but also like see her cheeks. Maybe it's just because she's young, has a little baby fat, but they seem kind of rounded.
Yeah, I see where that.
And maybe it's also because she's young. The smile like here doesn't have that kind of outwardly confident kind of signal that G tends to have. But when they're younger, that can be a thing.
That can be a thing. Just things like this, unless it's like fillers, you know, which could be, but you know, it's very protruding.
Yeah. I don't think I'm myself getting a laser look in the eyes. The eyes seem a little more diffuse to me.
No.
Like here, and the skin tone, skin that qualia as well. Yeah. If it is, it hasn't hit me yet.
And it is interesting that in a lot of pictures she has the lips apart, but it could also just be, you know, a maneuver.
Yeah.
Placed maneuver.
But it is true that also like knees eye tend to not do that. So like in this many photos, that's a lot of photos to hit that same maneuver. Yeah, like seems like it's awaiting.
Yeah, pictures like this.
One thing I want to throw out there is to make sure that we haven't like completely dismissed the G9, for example, because we know they can really kind of do like that. I'm a fake, you know.
Yeah, I'm a
will-o-wisp in the woods. I have it here at the hands though, because that often gives them away. Seems more soft.
More soft, yeah. And I saw the body line seem more soft when I first started looking at it.
Just because we're having a little bit of trouble dialing in here, not trouble, but it's an effort.
Yeah.
Sometimes when I feel like I'm exerting a good amount, like maybe I should pull back and put another option in, like give it more consideration. Maybe that's the issue. But no, I agree.
But yeah, I think that's wise just to keep
whenever you do
back to that.
Yeah, especially you get like you really flex the lens for a little bit. You're like, okay, pull back and adjust. Is this her?
I guess so. Yeah, when she was little.
Yeah, again, I don't know. I'm not getting the embodiedness. Maybe how about here? think I'm seeing knee. Not sure, but I think I am. Right now I'm doing a lot of stuff with going deep on purifying and fine detailing and so forth, trying to get towards beta bedrock. So some days I'm more fried than others, and today I have used my lens well, but it's cool.
Yeah, that's an interesting expression. That seems impacted.
One advantage actually to being like having already used my lens a bunch today, a lot already, is being more tired. I am able, kind of like training on the mat, on the kind of like combat sport like submission grappling, like you did back in the day, is you can sometimes tell your errors better when you're tired. Because you don't have just that juice to kind of oomph you past it. Sometimes you have to know oh, where am I getting my leverage from? Because I don't need it. I'm not super fresh right now.
Yeah.
Again, here this doesn't look laser to me. It looks more diffuse.
Knee shot potentially? Potentially,
but I haven't ruled out knees eye just because the lips, like you were saying. Although I haven't really seen her hit like the pose. She kind of does these little pose moves. I think that might be impacted.
That
She's the thing. Yeah, because she's young and has kind of pillowy features, but the more I'm seeing, it does look like I think I'm seeing flexation there. Hands look add up. Yeah, if that look, she gives us look a lot. The lower lip being slack and open like that.
Yeah, it does. Want to take a quick look at video to confirm?
I think I'm feeling.
Yeah, knee shot.
How you feeling with that?
Yeah, I'm feeling good about that.
Cool. Soft read. And like I said, when we go from soft read to higher stuff, we can obviously use video.
Right.
Move up the ranks. But for soft read, we can do that. Dijai, Ruby Ophi.
Okay, next up, going back up to LA Confidential, we had Alan Graff.
The wife beater. that's the title of his character.
That is a description. According to the casting, the story. Okay. Alan Graff.
I don't think it's stuff to work with.
Actor.
That's him.
Oh, is this it? I see. Maybe on IMDb we got something. Not much.
No.
And,
yeah. Maybe Nijai.
I mean, he looks. Actually, he's jumping out his rip of Nijai, like so impacted.
Yeah, there's just so little media. I don't think we can really do anything.
Yeah.
Unless, are these bigger down here? No, I don't know if they're big enough.
Yeah, but
probably Nijai,
yeah. All right. Delete him.
Delete. All right, back to requested.
We have Ben Feldman.
Actor, Silicon Valley. Oh, this guy. I had him down as a Jinai, but I pulled him, I think, when I was doing the Nizai, because I was just to make sure that he wasn't, he's real, like, super affable.
Yeah, he looks, he looks, and Nez.
This looks like Xi.
Yeah, it looks like Xi. Agreed.
Tom, the one we just saw, notice here, his expressions, the mouth looks like it's put into position that he wants it to be in. I think that's in the cheeks.
That looks like it's in the cheeks. It has sort of like the lines in the, remind me of Simon Baker. Not the same coloring, but those, the way that it's kind of heart shaped, and it has the the lines and kind of the wave, like it waves up.
Yeah.
That way.
Crests over.
Kind of crests over. Yeah, and the eyes almond shaped.
Good.
So yeah,
that's good.
Sheena.
Yeah, I was just make sure it wasn't knees out, because that feels good. him being affable plus the cast of Silicon Valley is like overwhelmingly ad served. So
Yeah.
actually, I wasn't missing anything.
That looks like it's going up high.
I think I'm getting dir there. Yep.
Yep.
Cool.
Cool. Next, though, we have back to LA Confidential. We have Precious Strong.
All right. That's the wife. Well, probably won't have much hurry there, but we'll check real quick. If there's enough media, we'll do another one. I think. Okay, got some here.
Yes. Looks bad, I think. Kind of compact.
Yeah.
Well, I'm wondering actually between Nijai and G9 now that.
I'm between Nijai and G9.
Interesting.
Do you think you're seeing possibly Jai? I was getting like that lower pucker action
Maybe.
in place,
Okay.
but maybe not.
Yeah, I wasn't sure on that one.
Oh, she's related to the wife of Tommy Chong.
Is she? Oh yeah, I guess. Well, is she?
That's Tommy Chong.
But I guess how she related? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Shelby Chong.
Oh, Shelby. That's the parents.
Right. Tommy Chong's the dad. Shelby Chong's the mom.
Ah, so she's their daughter. Okay, so that would have what? Have we read Shelby?
I don't know. Can you check on family to see if we have that them down? Thank you. No. It's interesting. We have Robbie and Radon Chong. Is Robbie the mom? Shelby Chong, someone different. Okay, so he's had 2 wives. At least.
I don't think so. I think those are Radon Chong.
Who's she?
Whose daughter is she? From Maxine Sneed.
Maxine
Okay,
Sneed.
so it was his
Different
earlier wife.
I think they're Nizai. Maxine Sneed and Radon Chong
Okay.
and Robbie Chong. But this actually is a different set. So actually, the way we record it, Charlene, is Chong 2.
Right, so that'd be
Like that. Chong space 2. And that's going to be Shelby Chong. And what's it? We're doing.
check it out in a second. Precious Chong and Paris Chong and Gilbert Chong.
Well, they might be dudes, so I don't want to count this.
Well, Paris sounds like a lady's name. No, it wasn't. I was wrong. Paris. Unisex.
We should, yeah. That's a good check. No, that's a good check. That's a good check. I was just weighing between checking on it and moving the session along at a speedy fashion. So I wasn't sure what the right answer was. I don't want that to lead me too much, but I was already going towards Nizai versus Jinai. That's what it's gotten down to.
Her eyes look really perked up there.
I do.
Those look like she.
her snarling. Fuzzy, but here also. A lot of lift.
Yeah. Seeing these
Same here.
Okay.
Nice.
Next up and requested, Shelby Farrell. I think
Yeah.
with Nets.
Same here.
Seems good amount of tension.
Oh, okay.
But I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I guess I'm not too confident, but
I don't know.
Well,
The wrists look a little soft to me, but I'm not sure. What there? Is that her? Hand there looks a little possibly compact wiggly, but she could just be a little softer build. Here's that's good too. That looks like an Adab hand. Yes, hand there, the soft base knuckles. I'm wondering about Nijai.
there aren't a lot in comedy.
There are a few.
Not a lot, right?
A few. As in not a lot. That smile makes you think Jai, perhaps it's Xena who's soft. Xena are common in comedy. Do you feel like I'm getting more of a unaware thing in the mouth? I'm trying to look for a possible knees-eye connection, but mainly been seeing things that make me think Jai. But I do wonder about Xena, like here. She has a strong squareness in the cheeks and have a broad lower lip.
That's where I was initially headed. But
Yeah, so for me, I'm between Ab, Nez, Jai. Is Xena and Nishai. If we go back to the top now, we kind of dialed in her a little bit. We can pass again with the notice. Could just be she has a decent amount of body fat, but that hand looks it does look compact, like the.
I don't know. Doesn't Lena Dunham, for example, have?
Well, Lena Dunham, I pull. She may be still in Nishai.
Okay, so then maybe
Maybe wait until
Yeah,
because there's her, Mia Bialik. There's a few of them that I need to tell if they're Xena or Nishai. So
yeah.
she may fit into that. All right. Give me a good flex. Come back.
Back to LA Confidential. Simba, Jack's dancing partner.
Oh, is that the one that got upset with him in the very beginning of the movie when Danny DeVito introduced himself? Remember, he's dancing with someone, and then he comes up, and then she really doesn't like Danny DeVito and storms off. And he's like, "What was that about?" I may have seen LA Confidential too many times. That's when we very first meet his character, Jack Vincent. He's dancing on the set of that cop show.
That's right.
And Danny DeVito comes up and interjects himself, and she's like, "Oh," and walks off.
Because they have a history, her and Danny DeVito.
Okay. Due disclosure here, I'm currently working on Naiji ladies, and so that's an area that I am definitely looking to find new samples in more than any other gender mojo. So that is on my mind. But on the same note there, I am really dialed in for Naiji, and she's kind of jumping out to me, although I did look at Naiji ladies all day. That's what I'm doing all day, pretty much, trying to see if I was finding them or not. But
I was seeing Nez with G, and I was wondering between Nizai and Naishi. Yeah.
is that you not Jinai because of the eyes? Because I think I'm getting a lot of eye energy too.
Yeah, I think more eye energy.
Because I'm the same place, Naiji versus Nizai, but I'm not.
But that, because I always see the eyes looking out, even when she has a big smile. Those
Mm-hmm.
eyes are, I get a lot of energy out of them, so that's why I was
Same here. So I'm not really considering Jinai. Like this here. Oh, that seems pretty, like the tension. That seems like dirt tension to me.
Yeah, and his eyes are piercing.
They are. It feels it to me.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Found another Nigerian.
Fighting. Is that her young, or is that someone else? A little more. Is that her young?
I think so.
Okay. Again, piercing. Those eyes seem pretty piercing, and I think the cheeks are moving too. Since we're doing these is the other contrast. I think I'm seeing cheek moving.
Yeah, same here. Oh, is that her?
No, it's someone else. Yeah, the cheeks. I think I'm seeing cheeks move. Oh, is it her? Oh, perfect. Again, she's not smiling a lot, but I think I'm seeing.
She has 100 pictures.
Nice.
Piercing eyes. Yeah, and that was the scene. LA Confidential.
Nice. Well, not necessarily. I mean, oh, it'd be nice as Nizai too, but still, this is looking more like an IG to me, with the cheeks and the eyes. Again, the eyes.
Yeah.
I'm not getting lift. I'm getting very elegant and playful and fun, but not getting lift. Eyes piercing.
The G, and it looks like it's going in the cheeks. Shapeshifter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yep.
Nicey. Yes. I'll take that action.
Okay.
Nice. Back down to requested. Ooh. Reggie fills Amy, the president of Nintendo America. I wonder what bubble will hold president there? The gaming bubble or the executive, CEO bubble?
Right. It looks
3,000 hands.
and that looks like Nai and V to me.
I haven't delved into that yet. I wonder what that is.
Unaware.
Perhaps. Or G being goofy, but here, is that lower lip too? Or that pucker?
Not sure.
Big, pretty substantial hands.
Yeah. I was thinking, interesting.
I think, oh, this is good. Can I see this one quick? Okay, a little softer here, but I think perhaps I'm seeing Zez.
Yeah, it looks like it's going down.
Mm.
Bucket, potentially.
Yeah. He's a little zany, so I was just trying to make sure not ruling out Nizai. But I think I'm between Observe.
What's Mark Cuban read as right now?
Zenai.
Yeah. Kind of gives me a Mark, like a
I see that.
Storyman, like showman.
Mm-hmm. And the lower lip is quite charged. Here, energy at lower. So that might be bucket. Here again, it drops down. Looks like. Yeah, that's lower lips dropping. So I'm leaning towards Jai. And his hands, they haven't looked wiggly yet. More
Yeah, I think
paddly.
it's all getting me to Z9.
Yeah, Z9 with like a lot of V, because he seems real. Like Mark Cuban also has very twinkly eyes. My name is Reggie. I'm about kicking ass. I'm about taking names, and we're about making games. All right.
Yep.
Get that gaming experience. Get it. I said, get it. Yeah, right there. Okay, those look more like paddles. They don't look ad.
No.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Downward.
Z9 with a lot of.
It's like Donut Nesco's
mouth. A little bit.
A little bit.
What are you talking about? I don't like this plan you're telling me.
Yeah.
What are you saying?
Okay. So Z9.
Does not please.
All right, back up. I think I still have one in LA Confidential, Michael McCleary.
One of Dudley's guys. I think it was one of the two guys that, he sent various things. The main one is they were planting the shotguns.
Yeah.
And try to kill the witnesses. I think this guy's jumping. He's jumping to me as a Nice Z.
Nice Z. So.
Yeah, that's pretty classic.
Piercing.
Yeah, elongated.
Dreamy.
Lower lip. More energy.
Impacted. Long, elongated.
He's got strong cheeks, but there's more energy in the eyes. Dissatisfaction.
Yeah, unaware. Promoting. Active.
Are you good? Two more.
Yeah, I'm good.
Teeth rattling these time.
It does appear that way. Mother's Day.
Bad Nice Z.
Zombies don't run. All right. Next up, back to requested.
Ron Finley, Los Angeles-based fashion designer. Oh, also professional athlete, apparently. Also a guerrilla gardener. Okay, multifaceted person. Let's go.
Let's do it. Guerrilla gardener. Does he just go to like some random spot in the city and
I'm not sure. The pictures of this little. Okay.
Let's tie up.
Yes, that's hit me. I'm getting Jez first. I mean, I think I'm Jez first. Even.
Yeah.
That first looks like it's all in his eyes.
Agree. Oh, big, the long.
Yeah.
Wondering if.
Pretty substantial hands.
Could be Gina, yeah.
I'm wondering about that.
Hands. But then his.
I'm getting. I think. On the eyes thing, like I said, sometimes it does pop. I think I'm getting Nye V.
Nye V, exactly. That's why I was between Jai V and.
That's what I'm at too. I've kind of ruled out the other two Jez first.
Yes. Things like this sometimes look more impacted, but I don't know. Those are big hands.
They're pretty substantial. I think he might be like affable, but I think I might be getting pushing from him, possibly. Oh, this is interesting. I have to smile. It kind of feels like that's beaming towards me.
Mm-hmm. That's with Jennifer Garner. Let's see. Yeah, I'm with you. Does have a good amount of tension there.
Yeah.
Have to be we have
also when he goes back on the right here, actually looks a little
cooler.
Cool.
Yeah, chilly. Really assessing.
Due to the jive, when they do head tosses back like that, there's the motive flare up the face that goes with it. Yeah, well, here you want the same thing. When he's holding his ground, it seems more cool.
Mm-hmm.
And here, this gesture, which is kind of a yin gesture, that looks pretty paddly.
Substantial.
And tensioned.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Good point.
Out there. Those look like paddle hands.
Mm-hmm.
They're a little long, but they're also just broad and big in general.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just looking at the articulation in here. Looks like it's projected outward.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's more like paddle hands. Durab hands.
Shinon?
I think so. Soft read. We can when we go from soft read to the preliminary, we can use video, but we'll go with that to start with.
All right. Okay, now starting up with
Spider-Man the video game,
mm-hmm.
which we've been getting into. That game's fun.
It is. See the voice actors?
Actually, we should probably start with a overview, because I think the reason why Spider-Man and some of the other ones aren't here is because we already have them. So
where would we check something like that out?
I actually tried if you put in 2018, what happens?
That's the game.
No, it's a movie. How about you put in game? I think that's where I got it from. Maybe you could go to like YouTube or something and type in the name of the game with the title. Just call it Spider-Man.
Yeah.
It's what we call it Marvel Spider-Man. That's the official name. It's Marvel Spider-Man. We could call it that.
Oh, up here.
Yeah, Marvel Spider-Man. Okay. Well,
did you get it from this?
No, somewhere I got it somewhere. If you type into like Yahoo that title plus cast, it'll come up. The weird thing is, I think when you click on it, it takes you to IMDb. Oh, there is. So that's how they write it.
Ah.
In the future, now we know.
Now we know.
All right. Cool.
Right.
So Yuri Lowenthal plays Peter Parker. Spider-Man is Naiji. You can do it. A little hiccupy.
Yeah. Pop up. No. Yeah.
Why don't you delete that?
Sarah showed up.
Okay. Cool.
Here he did not. Let's see. Oh, here he is.
There he is.
Okay. Naiji.
Is that her?
Yep.
Nice.
Do we have her?
Possibly. I think we do. I think she's knee first something. What it says. Knee's eye. Yep. Cool. Then we got
Travis Willingham.
Oh, we have to get him.
Okay. Who's the next?
It might be the rest of the people. Okay, I think the only two we had was the first two. All right, cool.
Okay.
All right.
Next, down to requested.
Yep, and then we'll come back and get into that.
All right, next up, Mickey Fisher.
A producer.
It looks like, I mean, kind of. It looks at Adob
Mhm.
with knee.
Yeah, knee first. Agreed.
And
Wiggly, compact hands.
hands and broad face and
Eyes are more diffuse.
eyes are more diffuse. I think I may be seeing impacted emoting, but I guess I'm
Here.
not sure yet.
I get more lower lip there.
Yeah. And here.
The lower lip is driving it, and the upper lip comes along for the ride as compared to the G, the knee eye. The upper lip pulls, and the lower lip kind of bows in reaction to that. Yeah, those look like Adolf hands. Last picture up there. Mm-hmm. Classic.
Mm-hmm. There. Again. Impact.
Yeah. Compare this guy might be an knee eye, for example, as contrast. That guy looks like he might be using G.
We haven't done it, should I, maybe?
Do we? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there you go. But it looks like G. Comparing it, that's how G works. The upper lip pulls up, and the lower lip kind of lulls behind. For him, you can see it. It goes. It also projects outward. Where the guy on the left, it's like impacted in, lower lip coming up into the upper lip.
Yep. All right. So knee shy.
Knee shy. Nice.
Okay, back up and starting up Spider-Man. First up, Travis Willingham.
Plays the Kingpin.
We'll see Fisk. Interesting. Those remind me a little bit of Bruce Campbell.
He does.
Like some.
I was thinking the same thing. Also, he's kind of fairly swole, but the wrists and the shoulder joint areas don't have that odd kind of connectivity.
Yeah.
It's a little more segmented.
Okay. Here,
Oh,
also
yeah.
the leaner looks like an IZ.
Hit the
Who
gym.
hit the gym. Yeah. Yeah. Impacted, piercing, creamy.
Yeah. Looks pretty nice, Amy.
Yep.
Boom.
Okay.
And the eyes. He talks a lot with his eyes.
Yeah. All right. Back into requested land with Lisa Fitz. Artist and actress. Let's see. Maybe I'll put in actress. Maybe she'll show up in the IMDb. No, okay. But this is her, correct?
I think so.
Looks dark.
Does look
Very
good.
tensioning. Very solid. Possibly Ob.
Hob as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about C9?
Same here. That might be Bucket we're seeing.
This is her. Her.
Yeah, the hands are pretty solid.
Mm-hmm. And C9.
Yeah.
Your hands solid, squared off, pilot.
I think the lower lip is leading.
Yeah. And the tensioning of the hands here.
Yang. Strong cheeks. Sheer cheeks. She doesn't have the broadest face, but I think it's Bob.
Yeah, it's going sideways,
Mhm.
that sideways bucket.
That her up there?
Yes.
Yeah. Strong cheeks.
Yeah.
Very sheer.
Her. Yeah, she looks odd. Very bright eyes and.
I think it's Xenai. Yep. Soft-read?
Yeah.
Soft-read, Xenai.
Okay. Back up to the voices of Spider-Man the game. We have William Salyers, the voice for Otto Octavius. Okay. Looks elongated, possibly impacted. Guy.
A little heavier set, but it reminds me a bit here of the dad from Arrested Development. It's also a little heavier than IZ. Is that what it sounds like you're leaning towards?
Yeah, it's between Nizi and I was still considering Shiny.
Hmm.
See, sometimes there's a bit of
Oh.
skin there, but I'm not sure. You know, I'm
Yeah.
still looking.
Seems like the hands have a little more tension to me. Haven't seen Franzi yet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we need to wait on him.
See what you're saying here.
He seems kind of affable.
Yeah.
But I don't know, like right there he's holding space. I don't know if that's natural state.
Mm-hmm.
Jimmy feels like the way he's pressing, he's kind of pressing and he's got like a, I don't know, like this contact.
Power.
Yeah, like a contact power. He's kind of holding his energy in place. Yeah, but his extra weight's maybe a little more challenging to see his lines. Yeah, let's put a workbench. Or actually, probably start doing. I think attention is good. We go to workbench with him.
Down to requested.
Peter Fitzek, a German political activist.
Interesting. I don't know. I'm getting a Michael Bolton, but I think maybe I'm leaning towards Zez.
Yeah, that's what Ken means. Cheeks seem pretty sheer.
Yeah, and kind of. Wonder because it's low set.
It
It
is low
looks
set.
more like an ob, like a Z first.
Yeah, like very sheer cheeks, low set mouth. But even the lip plate seemed fairly sheer. If you're smiling or making a, yes, he's making a strong expression there, but cheeks have almost no reaction. Very sturdy.
Sturdy. Out of hands. Low set. Where about
Mhm.
face?
I'm getting Nez. I think I feel like
Yeah.
I'm getting that syncopated signal.
Yeah.
If anything, I would entertain Ni I think before Zibai. But I feel pretty good about Zina, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes me not think it's an ad at all. And the eyes, I'm not getting.
No, he's always piercing, like with his eyes. And...
But they don't seem to have the vibe kind of tight knit quality.
No.
They're very yang, but it's in the skin. You get a yang energy, but I don't think it has that vibe quality.
Yeah.
You're getting a good look at his eyes.
Yeah, we're the
Clear,
dreamy.
dreamy clear.
Yep. Okay, C9.
C9.
Back up to Spider-Man the Game. The next voice is Darren DePaul.
Plays J. Jonah Jameson.
Triple alliteration. Okay, looks like an like add-on. Maybe with me.
Mm-hmm. Kind of hit me as a Ni's eye. That or like a really cheerful Xena or something.
More like he's drinking in.
Mm-hmm. But I feel pretty good about the Zez.
Yeah.
Because he's made these big expressions and the cheeks don't react.
Yeah.
I mean, they react, but they don't flexate the way his Zez
But
does.
his eyes look drinking in. A lot of drinking.
Also, he has his lips puckered and placed in location a lot.
And it has very playful, like also looks like his eyes are doing something else, like that the primary thing,
Mm-hmm.
the primary signal.
The lift.
The lift, yeah.
Oh, does he also do voice acting? Yeah. These are very strong in voice acting.
Besides just game voice acting, right? So show.
Yeah, just voice
like
acting in movies and TV,
stage.
cartoons, etc. These I do a lot of work there.
That looks like placed.
It does.
Emoting too. Very good for effect.
Ching. Bada 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 ching. Bada 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 ching.
Yeah, projecting outward. Yeah, also the movements you can tell here more bounciness.
Mm-hmm. Bobble.
Bobble. All right, Mizai.
Mizai. It's funny because he does such a great curmudgeon voice. Funny curmudgeon.
All right, down to requested, we have Eric Foner, an American historian. Interesting. I think I may be seeing that interplay of Vi and Me.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm seeing sub. So sub with Vi and Me.
Yeah. Sub with Vi and Me. Agree. Mm-hmm.
I think I might also say Zez. Kind of.
Yeah, it was
Ziny and by Z. Yeah. I'm wondering if that. Yeah, it's got a lot of vibe, whoever he is.
Mm-hmm.
But in that, you sometimes see the in like certain academic roles by first who have really good knee, or like Ziny or Ni Zai who have really good vibe. They're like academic administrative people. This crossover.
Yeah.
No shades. Yeah, a lot of gravitas.
Yeah.
Bye.
Same here.
I mean, he definitely has a strong neat twinkle as well. Like here, you can see it. But I don't know. I'm getting this grounded quality throughout. I think it's a buy first mojo. A lot of buy, and also he has that skin quality.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a lot of attention there.
Yeah, looks more like a hard Franzi than Dust Spider.
Mm-hmm. Think it by Z here?
I think by Z. And yeah, the emoting is more reactive, kind of hangdoggy, whereas the Ziny, you know, even though their emoting is even more localized, it has that outward sort of engaged pucker. He has more like that emotive hanging out, like my emoting's hanging out where it's hanging out.
Mm-hmm.
And he does have a bit of a hunter hunch.
Yeah.
I was watching a few things to make sure that wasn't just like an age thing, but it seems to be pretty reoccurring. Like here, yeah.
Huh?
By Z.
By Z. Back up to Spider-Man. We have Nancy Lenari, voice of Mary Parker.
May Parker.
Yes.
May Parker. May Parker's the mom, and Mary Jane is the lady.
That's right. I mixed up the two names and made my
her own character.
Made a hybrid. Okay. This looks odd.
It does. I'm getting lift. I'm getting a lot of lift.
Yeah. We're at knee alpha here, I think. Doesn't seem dreamy also.
Mm-hmm. It's diffuse. It's very bright, but it's not camera lens like. Her smiles seem more aware to me.
Yeah, aware, right? They're big.
They're big.
They're impactful, but I think that they're placed and aware.
Getting better though, because you know what?
Yeah, both her and
the character
Doc Ock too.
You can kind of read him in the game a bit.
Yeah.
That's cool. Nice. Nizai.
Nizai. Get back down to requested. We have Black Francis.
He's one that I'm curious what your thoughts are, but I worked in his case before and felt that I'd gotten pretty good with ad ob with Jai, but I was trying to figure out what was going on with the eyes.
He is a music artist with the Pixies. Yeah, so I'm seeing ad ob and looks dreamy, not clear diffuse, and this is looking impacted to me.
Yeah, the impact I felt good about too.
Yeah, so I'm seeing a niche eye.
Yeah. Haven't looked at this case in a while.
Yeah, the weakliness and the drinking in.
Yeah, those kind of popped right away. It was the eyes that took a little while longer to feel good about.
Yeah, I'm seeing.
It doesn't have the embodiedness though.
Yeah. Yeah, not the embodiedness. All right.
Yeah. Cool.
Try.
Black Francis, Nijai.
Right. Back up to Spider-Man the game. We have Stephen Oyoung.
Plays Mr. Negative. Also known as Martin Lee, but mainly he's Mr. Negative.
For Mr. Negative, he had a pretty cheerful, positive attitude running that,
Well, that's because
that mission.
That's
Like,
because
it's cover.
That's
it's
a cover.
Huh? That's not the real.
For his energy sucking power.
Oh, that's pretty close to the game too,
Very,
right?
yeah. Technology, I'm way better. But for the future, CGI, like emoji reading games, because I think once they kind of get some parameters fed in, they can like do, obviously humans where you can see it, but then like combining ones and making creatures that never existed in the world, they existed just the game, but you can still tell, oh, that's an Izai or whatever.
Definitely.
He looks odd.
He looks odd, yeah. This is how he looks in the game. He looks here. Yeah, so Durab, to me, looks like a pilot.
Yeah, I feel I got there as well, but I actually came from G. I was feeling good about G. I was between Nizai and G9. Were you between what? G9 and Z9? You're not sure about the cheeks?
Yeah, I wasn't sure about the cheeks. He had, more flat red cheeks. And
he doesn't smile a lot in these pictures.
No.
Oh, here we go. I think those are cheeks. I mean, yes, the flatter, Asiatic
like
cheeks.
There, you can
I think it's fluxating.
Yeah. All right, so G9?
I believe so. Let's go back to the top.
Let me see if there's anything else down here. Here, that's good. I wanted to see if there was something else that showed his body lines, but they're dropped, so. All right,
but,
back up.
Does it have anything on IMDb? Mr. Negative. Yeah, sometimes Asiatic cheeks can be a little bit challenging modifier when you're trying to tell Zez versus Jez. Well, particularly when you're trying to tell if it's Jez, because if it's Zez, actually it accentuates the sheerness, and so it's not so difficult. But if it's a Jez mojo, flatter cheeks.
Yeah, there, like an outward pucker. That looks like his eye.
You have to do other things, like Geraldine's going to the pucker. I was also going to the tone, like here, his face looks like it has a lot of tone to it. Those are more subtle cues, but sometimes they can be, they're always helpful, but even more helpful when sometimes the base structure of the cheekbones is making, like seeing that large cue, you know what I mean, of the cheeks flexating. Normally that's one of the largest ones, are the cheeks flexating. But if that's made challenging for some reason, in this case, the Asiatic modifier, then you can go with, is the face toning or cooling, and then also are the lips Jai or G.
Yep.
Gina?
G9. Okay. Right. Back down to requested, we have Allegra Frank, who is a news editor for Polygon. Right. Looking odd to me. Odd with Nez.
The eyes over on that second conversation. I'm getting dirt.
Yeah.
Which carries a body.
Yeah.
That maybe bucket.
Yeah.
I'm leaning leaning towards Z9. She has fuller lips. I'm taking that in. But it looks like up there, like I think the lower lip is leading. She has that expression a lot.
Yeah.
I think it's a fucking expression. She kind of presses hard her lower lip up and it goes wide but doesn't travel much upward. There, exactly. She's pressing the lower lip up hard. It goes real broad and low.
Yeah.
Where she nods her juts there, makes me think there as well. You know, yang there. You know, I get forwardness from the cheeks. And again, that's different, but it's similar where she presses up hard at the lower lip and it goes broad.
You can see a lot of muscle action here on the sides.
Lower sides.
Lower sides. Yeah. This looks like a Z9.
Z9. Bang.
Okay. Back up to Spider-Man. We have Russell Richardson.
There's Jefferson Davis, the cop. He's up for Spider-Man. Not a lot. How would I indict IMDb? What are more options?
Let's check. Pictures. I mean, we have enough for 2 pictures, 2 or 3.
Let's see how they look.
Looks like a
It
G9.
doesn't look G9.
Kind of looks like that Gorilla Gardener guy.
A little bit.
A little bit.
They smile one of these? Likely.
Well, see.
Is there anyone?
Here.
Is that him? There's someone else. Is that him?
No, that's someone else.
Yeah, there's enough.
Let me put, there are probably a lot of Russell Richardsons. So if that narrows down the field. I tried.
You did try.
All right. Yeah.
So keep working on that fame and we'll come back.
All right.
We didn't really get to read it on that one.
So let's go with Najee Jeter.
Is Miles Morales.
Looks
Does.
Jez Neds.
Yeah, G.
Yeah, so G9.
That's what I'm thinking. Give him that pucker. Make sure there's no chance he's in his eye. Sometimes like that there looks weird. His cheeks.
And by weird, you mean that they're not moving.
Yeah, sorry. Weird if it was a G9, that's kind of weird looking for a G9. But that's better. Numbers are activating. How about IMDb? What do they have? That's a good picture. Yeah, there we go. Also young, so his G's not as space-taking. And sometimes make it think look like an ad mojo. Yeah, every now and then I still wonder about Nizai on him. Let's hold off. I think I'd like to see him in motion. That would help a lot.
Right. Do we want to put any sort of marker here? Or? Okay. All right. Back down to requested. We have Frank Franz. Frank Franz.
German politician.
All right. Well, he's looking odd.
Yeah.
That looks low set. That looks says. That looks, dreamy piercing. That looks like a Z9 to me.
Yeah, he kind of pops.
Yeah. Looks impacted. The piercing. Dreamy, cunning.
And even the lip plate doesn't look like it's flexing much.
Yeah. Squared off.
Lower lip.
A lot of tension here. Broad. Yeah, impacted.
Lower lip. Even here he's giving like a real kind of yang look. And it looks very yang, like, Z first, but the eyes don't have that tight quality that the Z vibe would have. Oh. And you see there also he's kind of giving a little energy in the lower mouth area. It doesn't flexate much.
Is the camera ready? It's in there. Right.
And now we're on to Lara Croft.
Lara Croft, the game, 2018 game, and look at who is doing the voice acting there. We start off with, let's go take a look at IMDb. Now try the video game tag. Let's see where we get it. Croft, video game.
You do parentheses, right?
I wasn't sure if it was always like that because I see some that are different. So just trying to open it up as much as possible.
Maybe can we use this here? Never mind.
Let's try the Google method.
Backdoor method. Here we go. Shadow of the Tomb Raider.
That's right. The dark side of Lara Croft. Her origin story. Dark origin. Okay. Starring Camilla Ludington as Lara Croft's voice. Do we have her?
That's what I'm saying. I think that's
we don't have any of them.
Well, you can see we have.
I was wondering if you wanted to go through and do the similar approach of seeing if you had any of them, and then.
Yeah, I don't think we have as much of this cast when we do it though. Let's go through.
Okay.
So, I think I don't think we have many people, but I think we may have Patricia Velasquez from GIV. I haven't played this game. You have, so who's she? Is she? She's Naruto.
She hasn't come up yet.
I haven't gotten far enough.
I haven't gotten far enough on that.
Yeah, I think the other ones we don't have. So.
Yeah. Okay. Well, do you want to start off with Camila?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. So let's look at our pictures on IMDb, and then if we need more, we can go.
See a bunch of pictures.
Yeah. Let me get this out of the way. All right. Well, looks odd. Nice.
She's different than I would have thought.
Yeah.
I think I'm getting ad from the eyes are drinking in, aren't they?
I'm not sure yet. I wasn't sure if it was maybe like a G9 that was playing back.
Yeah.
Playing.
I can see that. I'm leaning towards Nizai with those hands and wrists. That's good.
Yeah, I'm between Nizai and Gina.
Same here, but I'm leaning more Nizai just because of the tension levels.
This looks a little bit like the one from from Travelers.
Hmm.
Who's a Gina? Still. Yeah, I wanted to see her in a different show because it seems like also in this show she's playing like kind of like a pained.
There she reminds a little bit of the one from Blacklist.
Cheeks. Let's see. I just see a lot of roundness here on the cheeks that I still want to.
I see what you're talking about, but I don't know if I'm seeing flexating. Maybe we should take a look at Google Images and see if, red carpet's got a little.
A more natural setting.
I mean, naturally relevant, obviously.
Right.
I'm not getting pushing yet.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. I just wanted to look at it a little bit because.
There you go.
Yeah, you go. So then I get, that pillowy, like go with the flow, more go with the flow kind of.
You can look at her hands. No, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I think we have to hold off on her because I think
I see similarities. Like this, yeah.
Now, I'd like to see her hands moving. That would help a lot.
It's so sunny,
I haven't seen crinklage yet, though. You know what I mean? But I know what you're saying. It's sunny and it's got like a moundedness to it.
And her eyes flinch. Sometimes kind of seem toned, but it could be a cagey maneuver.
I haven't seen a full face flex that I associate with the G first.
And relative low tension to what I've seen in other Shiite ladies. Yeah, video, I think we would be able to crack this case.
Yeah. All right, spiritual attention.
Back down to requested. We are now at Gerhard Friedel.
Music artist, DJ Otzi.
Okay, so this looks like Adab and looks impacted. This looks like a
Nijar.
Yeah. Great.
Is that bi?
Yeah, it looks less embodied to me. then V would look, you know, like than Vez.
Once you get more, you know, less. Most of the stuff's got a lot of action going on with the performance, which is more like just on the street kind of thing. Even there, like the
He
lighting.
doesn't do on the street. He does action.
He's never on the street. He's on the stage or he's nowhere.
Yeah, but that looks dreamy.
More diffuse.
Diffuse.
Who's that?
This.
Yeah.
His wife, Sonia Friedel.
What if you type in face? All in space. In this, let me look at these. You know they're speckled. Okay. This would be really great if they weren't there. That's good quality, but yeah, I don't think I'm seeing the laser camera lens quality. And when he squints there, it seems like it's like a Vi squint, not the dreamy piercing.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I'm seeing
Suffer,
Nisha.
Nisha. All right. Boom.
There's just one, two guys. It's soft.
Obviously, we're do a music belt at some point. We'll into that. That's one that I'd like to really get dialed in on is the Nijai versus Nijai music. A lot of crossover there.
Yeah.
All right, so back to Laura Croft. Earl Balon. You have him down as V Zai, and he may well be. It's just that's unusual in voice acting, so I have to make sure. Not
Yeah,
mixing
that's
anything.
the case. Alright. So I see Ob. See, yeah, Ob. So and add Ob.
I think I see.
Oh, look at her. There she is. Here.
Yeah, I think I'm seeing Zez too.
Yeah, not going into the cheeks.
So, yeah, for me, it's between Nizai and Vizai. His skin's got, I think, possibly that more V,
Yeah,
fleshy
quality. Agree.
Yeah, I think we'll take, a closer look with video another time, but
Yeah, I'm still.
the Vizai.
That's where I'm.
All right, cool. I was kind of confirm this to another one. Carlos Leal.
The voice of Dr. Dominguez.
Who's that? Yeah, we got right far in this game, haven't we?
Yeah, I haven't like solidified like who's who. I know her and him, like her, the one who's the Vizai and
They're like
and
tight.
they're tight, like they're a crew. The other ones are ancillary, and I haven't quite.
Ancillary is a
dialed
fancy
on them.
word for nobodies.
They have their purpose. They have their role in the story. Not the main protagonists. All right, so this looks long, elongated. So this looks Zez, dreamy. I think this is looking like an IZ.
Yeah. Got popping for me.
Oh,
They have a piercing dreamy eyes.
dry
Lower lip.
And that too.
Who's that lady? Never mind. Do you tell have Nige ladies in the mind?
Julia Gents.
Julia Gents. Because that pairing does happen. Again?
Julia Gents.
How do you spell that? Julia JT. Got it. Cool. She might be Nige. That her cheeks look a little activated there.
Natalia Millen. Do you have her?
Oh, someone else.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, I think I might have done her today. Well, you know, her case. I'm punchy. It's been a long day.
Been a long
I'm doing it. We're actually crushing. We're getting a lot done here today.
Yep.
My lens
How about
is
her? Do you have her?
wobbly.
Winter Ave Soli.
I think so. Well, I'd like to take a look at her because I haven't looked at her case in a while. I think she's not red right now. Possible. Maybe she is. I don't know. But
You have Fiona F. Hefty.
no, she might be an IZ.
Don't hurt.
Don't hurt. Like I said, just gotta get some of them. All right, but yeah, he looks like an IZ.
Right. Know that you're looking for Niger lady, so
Yes, I am.
I'm looking at.
I appreciate it.
All right, cool. Next, Niger. Back down to requested now. We have Michael Friedman.
Lawyer and talk show host.
Right. Interesting. It's like bi, I think, maybe here. Well, I kind of, well, let me step back from that. Maybe Zed,
I think Zez
Zez,
coming first.
yeah.
Cheeks.
but I'm wondering, like,
I
things
think
that are coming to mind as
Dur-
Sinai, Baiji, no?
I'm between Xena and I'm entertaining by Z as well. Because, you know, sometimes it looks a little leaner and so forth. Some pictures he looks quite broad.
Yeah.
Like here, this picture. That one, for example. Like, the mouth seems more like
Lower
the
lip.
bucket rather
Okay.
than the upright oval of the by Z, Nizy. There he looks lean.
Perhaps, yeah. It's lean.
Yes, I feel strongest about Zez and Dur, so Z Mojo. What his hands would be helpful. Hands are a little longer.
Yeah. Here's this lady. She looks kind of like.
You know, she does.
I wonder if there's double Z9. He just has lean hands.
Yeah. Look at his hands, kind of finer boned. No.
Yeah.
Not there. Look
Not there.
Yeah.
They look pretty.
And we mentioned before, some cases, they look similar throughout pictures. They may change, you know, over time with age and so forth, but they look sort of similar picture to picture. And other ones, they actually change a lot over the years, and some, even in the same time era, like they look way different in some pictures than the others. Not all, but there are some samples that are challenging that way.
Yeah. Here he looks like a classic Z9.
His eyes, you know.
Like
Right?
cunning, like.
And full
gangster.
face. He does. He looks full face. But some other ones, he's starting to
Like
look,
here,
yeah, like here,
compact
this is
hands.
like Z9. But like this stuff,
Yeah, I think maybe, I don't know, he went through a very lean period. Yeah, see those hands?
does it more compact.
Paddle. And see here?
Mm-hmm. I know,
Like
but then there's like this one.
Got nibbled.
Maybe.
Or maybe he's just gotten very trim. But everything here is indicating like paddle hand.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yes, like that picture there, like that hand looks longer.
Yeah, but you see some Zenai that get really lean.
I know, but like if I saw, yeah, it's challenging.
See, paddle hands, compact. It just looks like a Zenai.
Well, in that picture, yeah. That's not my issue. My issue is not that in some pictures, actually most of the pictures, he looks very Zenai. It's that he looks noticeably like not Zenai-ish.
But what would he look like in those other pictures?
Like a bi-Z or an I-Z.
Yeah, but it's still, his eyes are outward even in those very lean pictures. And still like bucket and straight across. That's still there. See there? I mean, this is classic Zenai.
That picture, yeah.
I know, but it
not in that picture.
Seems out.
He seems less out there. I think very squinty. I agree. Like that picture. If it was just a bunch of these kind of pictures, I wouldn't be having any problem. It's just those other ones. Yeah, I'd like to hear his voice.
Okay.
Move on.
All right. What do we do with him?
Cross them off the list. Ones we don't get, we'll try again when we go to video.
All right. Back to Lara Croft, we have Erica Soto, who is the voice of Abby.
These ones here we may not have enough medium. Let's see what we got. And already, actually, you can tell me who are these characters that are relevant to get into. Hasn't mattered yet either.
Like I said, I'm at the beginning of the game, and it's mainly just the two of them right now.
Gotcha. Yeah, she's not really popping for me. I'd rather save my lens for something else. Let's move on to the next thing. The bad time at the El Royale.
Okay, let's go and give the rundown.
Let's do that. Sounds good.
At times.
I enjoy this movie.
Yeah, fun movie.
Jeff Bridges, Gina. Now, she, we have to do.
We have to do Darlene. I don't know what that, but Dakota Johnson, Shiny.
John Hamm, Gina.
Got from Chris Hemsworth, Gina, playing a. Looks like you had fun playing a
bad
guy. Bad guru.
I think we may be doing her. Let's see.
Reading. Yep. All right.
He's Jarny, son of Bill Pullman. We have to do him. We have to do his case. Ackerman.
Okay.
I pulled him. I want to make sure he's not assaulting his eye.
Yep, that's valid.
I'm not sure what this person.
Javier Dolan.
I don't remember them from the movie.
Me neither. Okay.
She Wiggum. IZ.
Okay.
And I think, let's see, Marson. I don't remember who he was. Or Sammy. I don't remember him either. Jimmy O'Hare. He was. I don't remember who he was. Well, we know him from other things. Yeah. He's an Ishai. I don't remember either. I think she's one of the dancers from the flashbacks.
Ah, yes.
All right.
Okay. Cool. Back down to requested, we have Hannah Fry.
Complexity theorist.
All right. She's look. Oh, is she related?
Interesting.
Wait, is she? Question. Is that a question mark? I don't know if she is.
Someone else asked the question.
Ah.
Nope.
No.
All right.
Okay.
Cool.
Good. That's squared away. Looking Dur
Mm-hmm.
to me. Dur lady with and with Nye and V.
So you're thinking what, Nez Pilot?
Nez Pilot. Yeah. Correct. And then I think I'm seeing lower left.
Yeah, it looks like Bucket.
Yeah. So Z9.
I mean, cheeks are a little soft in the sun, but like there, I mean, those are pretty sheer.
Yeah. Yeah, even here, like where she's delighted, and you still don't see here. Looks impacted.
Also, the motor doesn't look aware. Yeah, it looks like Bucket.
Impacted.
Mm-hmm.
Unaware. Same.
Here she's doing some loading. Cheeks aren't flexing much.
Looks lower lip.
Paddle hands.
Yeah. Loading big,
Yeah.
not going into the cheeks. Here,
Oh, yeah.
again, going down, Bucket. Yeah. Like the Z9 lady.
It does. Put that one. Yeah, it's fuzzy, but still, see very strong Z cheeks.
Yeah.
And she has like a softer. Some pictures, her face is a little softer, but still all those same things you're seeing still coming through.
Yep.
Z9.
Z9. Right, back up to reads from the bedtimes at the El Royale, starting off with Cynthia Erivo, who played Darlene Sweet. That's off.
In Jez, I think.
Mm-hmm. See that?
The eyes and the skin, I think I'm getting a Nye V combo.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of wondering about Vijay and G9.
G9. Yeah. Could feel attention.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe dealing with the G9.
Also, if you sing big here, I'm actually also wondering if there's any chance of Xenon. I'll just throw that in there as well.
Okay. No, that's
Although in other pictures, I think I've seen flexation in the cheeks.
It's her husband. Looks like a new designer. I mean, this, she
Very
looks
tension.
like the tension.
Not just the muscles here, but also the tension.
Yeah.
Because V first mojos can also get, you see them get real buffed out, but you still don't have like that.
And like this.
Yeah, squared offness.
Yeah. So, G9?
That's where I'm leaning, but every now and then it makes me wonder about Xenon to make sure there's no chance of that. Okay, there we go.
G. Here also.
Yeah, here. It's flex. Jazz. Flexation.
Also on the right, she looks
Oh, cool.
chillier.
That's a good point. Not seeing the expectancy or slack mouth. That's the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, fence up in the eyes.
Yeah. It looks like G. Fucker. He has very aware expressions.
Yeah. Good point of that picture. Oh, there we go. That's helpful to me.
Yeah. Yeah, they're miles toning the eyes.
Outward. Fucker.
Look at that. That's it.
A lot of
All the
D.
way up. Like,
That's a very good amount of D.
do you know?
G9.
Yeah, there's a good amount of G9 in that movie.
Oh, yeah. It
That's
is.
actually.
There's also two journey, male and female.
Yeah. All right. Down to requested. We have Jun Fukuyama.
Voice actor from Spice and Wolf and also Code Geass.
Okay.
Think Ob.
Yeah.
This is more compact.
Lean towards Mizez. Like Nizai.
Mm-hmm.
That is my top pick.
Same here. I'm getting lipped, I think.
Yeah.
And overall add body lines in the eyes. There we go.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that looks
Cheeks
like
are-
Cheshire.
And yeah, the cheeks don't flex that much.
That looks like G.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not him.
Excuse me.
That's a lot of lift. Yeah. I need towards Nizai.
Yeah. Haven't seen if he makes Linkter
No.
or Jez. Or Vez. This seems a lot of second conversation.
Yeah.
Syncopated.
And a lot of lift. Yeah.
Pretty good. He's at.
Nizai.
Bad time. The younger sister.
Crazy.
Yeah, we'll just leave it at that.
Kaylee Spanish. You did a good job.
Cray Kaylee.
Well, technically it was her character. So Cray Cray Rose Summer Spring.
All right, fine. See, sometimes actors in their roles get confused.
Looks like G possibly.
Oh. I'm not getting that emotive sureness like there in this picture. Also, you're
Highlighting.
yeah. Because she's young.
The young
Young
thing.
thing, agreed.
Mm.
Because there, like, looks kind of like a knee's eye pucker.
Mm-hmm. Exactly, because I was between like Nizai and Jinai watching the movie.
with that one there. She's looking serious. Might be like a Nizai hard face. She looks looking kind of hard there, but I'm still kind of getting like an ad energy from her.
I'm wondering about still
G9?
G9.
All right.
Yeah. Still on that one. Still on whether she's a young G9.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see? It's,
I don't know. I got more energy from the lips than the cheeks there.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's also still got that baby fat in the cheeks.
Yeah.
And there, that last picture, got a lot of eyes. Yeah, if you want to float out there, I'm wondering if there's any chance she's like a Naiji, but I know that Naiji lady in the brain, so I put that forward. I've let that be known. But like here,
though.
It's not always. I agree in general, but like here, sometimes, I don't know, sometimes it's not the most obviously ob. Like there she looks ob.
They,
And look kind of soft.
yeah, but they look a little more
Compact.
compact.
My lead is still Nizai.
Yeah, I'd have to
Video, I think.
to see video to break between the two.
All right, so you put her on the pension.
Okay, back down to requested. We have Antonio Gaddis,
Oh yeah, this guy. I've been working.
flamenco dancer.
Yeah, looked at his case before, and I'm wondering if there's any chance he's actually like a Xeni or something.
Mm.
Because he's a dancer, and you know, we haven't had a lot of Xeni males in there so far. We've had females, but I don't know if he looks like his face. If I didn't know he was a dancer,
Yeah, would go. I see the low set mouth and looking cheeks.
those are
Yeah,
very cheer cheeks, aren't they?
they are. Found something. Yeah, I mean, if I didn't know what industry was in, I'm just looking at the cues. I'm seeing
Xeni.
C9. Yeah, sure.
Like here, he gives a lot of emoting there,
Yeah, not going into the cheeks.
and looks like the lower lip, and the sides of the mouth turning down. Here. Yeah.
Yeah, got it.
Reminds me like some Xena actors, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Xena?
Xenon.
Nice.
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah. Cool. First time.
As far as I know,
Xenon
I
dancer,
think there might be some other lesser known, but as far as like prominent that I'm aware of, yeah, he's the first one I know of.
All right, back up to that times at the El Real. We wanted to take a look at Nick Offerman.
Yeah, and I'm wondering like if his curmudgeon persona and how he played it, in, you know, in Parks and Recs, because he always was rather stocky.
Yeah, maybe it was like a feign, like a plain.
Because like
Yeah.
he's pretty broad.
Yeah.
Sometimes he has like an impish quality to him.
Yeah, I see that. Or slingers. see what you're saying. Yeah, it's broad. Eyes. Creamy. It does have a lift playfulness to them.
Ron Swanson.
Yeah, so maybe then that would be Vi. Then.
Yeah, the hands.
The hands. Yeah, that
Compact wiggle.
that makes sense. That dissonance goes away then.
So I think him the double knees eye.
Double knees eye.
Yeah, especially when it has a beard off, it's easy to see.
Yeah.
That looks like a lot of lift.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if he purposely does it to like, because he has a beard a lot and he does the squinty,
Squinty face.
hard face a lot. They're younger.
Yeah.
You can see more of the knees eye comedian riff there.
Yeah. Sounds Rainn Wilson. That's
Yeah, that's good. Because when he squints, I think that's Vi. The last one, Mr. Peepers.
yeah.
No tension.
Knees eye.
Ron Swanson.
Hands. See the
Compact wiggle.
again. There. Not a lift.
Is that, I'm curious, is that his son or something? Something else. Just someone else. Just some
Someone
rando.
else. Jeff
Tweety.
Tweedy. You wanna tag him?
Can't hurt.
Pick him up?
Tweety. Oh, there you go. Look at his hands.
Yeah.
Knees eye.
Knees eye.
Boom. Perfect
All right.
time for the session. All right. So nice haul for the day. We'll pick up here next time. Charlene and I are going to begin on tomorrow looking at the family bubble. Very excited about that. So look forward to it. All right. Have a great rest of your day.